Welcome to Play to Win, where we play to win. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Cam. This week we're playing cEDH with Cyrus, our editor, and Phyrexian Hannah.
I'm Phyrexian Hannah, and you can find me as Phyrexian Hannah on all social medias, as well as PhyrexianHannah.com. I stream on Twitch, both casual and cEDH, and I also like to make silly little videos on TikTok and Instagram about magic.
This video is brought to you in part by Dragon Shield. Use code PLAYTOWIN5 at the affiliate link down below for 5% off to help support the show.
And check us out on Patreon to support us directly and get awesome extra perks like access to our Discord at the $1 tier.
So we have Cyrus on TYMNA, KRAUM, TNK. I'm playing ETALI, Dan Vega Jr. Cam is on The Night GWEN STACY Died, a list submitted by our patron, Mr. Jerby. And Hannah's on YURIKO, Big Flips. Pretty good. Cyrus, Hannah, thank you guys so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Cyrus first, any pregames?
Not for me. Take us away. Draw for turn. Ancient Tomb, taking 2 down to 38. Felwar Stone. Pass.
Draw for turn. City of Brass, Chromox, Pyrokinesis under the Chromox. Cast Soul Ring. Go to 39 and cast Glimpse the Impossible. Nature's Claim, Food Chain, and Treasonous Ogre. Go to my end step. These guys are going to go to my graveyard, and I'm going to make 3 spawns. Pass my turn. It does kind of sink to lose Treasonous Ogre and Food Chain there, but I still make 3 mana, and if you'll see, that means next turn I will have 7 mana, so that's still fine. And it also means that, like, I don't know, if I can use my graveyard at some point, I can Eternal Witness or Underworld Breach back to Food Chain. So it's not as bad as it looks. It's actually pretty good.
And now at least like you have them. You don't have to like
They're
keep
there.
spinning ETALI to try to find them. Like they're there, just get Eternal Witness. That's way easier.
I just have to spin to find Eternal Witness instead of spin to find Food Chain.
Yeah, but like no one else has Food Chain. Someone else could have Eternal Witness.
Right, that's true. Well, not in this pod, but I understand what you're saying.
Oh,
Underworld
yeah.
Breach or something.
Shit. I'll get a draw. Ancient Tomb. Lose 2 to 38. Talisman of Creativity. Lose 1 to 37 for a Rite of Flame. And I'll use that Rite of Flame on an Underworld Breach. Now, Party Thrasher. Pass.
Draw for turn, Morphic Pool, Gingerbrute, Abemnite. Attack you, Cyrus.
Go to 37.
Pass.
Draw. Scrubland. Take 2 from the Ancient Tomb down to 35. Cast TYMNA. Pass turn.
Draw for turn. Shotgun a Stomping Ground. Go to 37. 5, 6, 7, and say, that's a chunky. ETALI trigger. Lion's Eye Diamond from me.
Wow, look at where my Mind Break trap was.
Oh, good. My Hexing Squelcher.
Force of Negation.
Hexing Squelcher and Lion's Eye Diamond. I will cast those spells. That's it. Pass my turn. This sucks. 2 counter spells sucks, obviously, but Lion's Eye Diamond and Hexing Squelcher means that, like, maybe next turn I'll be able to try again. I don't know. We'll see. It's not the end of the world. I keep on feel like making excuses for myself with this deck. It's pretty bad. It's not good.
I'll get a draw. On my pre-combat main phase, discard Mana Confluence to exile the top 2 cards of my library, which are, wow, all of the hits all of a sudden. Okay. I'll choose Mystic Remora. Exotic Orchard as my land. Cast Mystic Remora. Lose another 3 and go to 34. GWEN STACY. ETBs, I exile the top card and I can play it for as long as I control GWEN STACY. We found Valley Floodcaller here. Pass the turn. Okay, so first of all, I want to apologize for my commander. Normally I have a better proxy of my commander, but I don't know, I fucked up this week.
I think you only have the backside of your commander for some reason.
So at least I have half. That's weird. Also, I'm very happy with how my turn has started. Not only did I ramp a bunch on my first turn, but now on turn 2, I have 2 kind of card advantage engines in play. I guess Party Thrasher isn't really advantage, but it's like selection, and it's I don't know, it's working pretty well so far. So
you're in a good spot for sure.
Untap, draw, Underground Seas, my land for turn. Exile Prosperous Thief for Chromox.
May I draw?
Yeah.
Get a draw.
Both of my 1/1s at you, Cyrus.
Block the Gingerbrute.
Ninjutsu in YURIKO.
Yep, sounds good.
When YURIKO hits, YURIKO flips. 1 for Mystical Tutor.
33.
I also go to 33. 1 from YURIKO damage and 1 from combat damage. Gain 2 from TYMNA up to 35.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Burden Catacombs, crack it, going to 34, an Underground Sea. Mockingbird for 2 mana. I'll have it enter as a Hexing Squelcher.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nice.
Combat, swing TYMNA at Hannah for 2.
I'll take it.
Gain 2 up to 36. second main phase, I will pay 1 down to 35 and draw a card with TYMNA. Pass the turn.
In your end step, I'm pretty sure Hannah is holding up that blue mana for a specific reason. So I'm going to cast this Force of Vigor pitching Eldritch Evolution, which feels pretty sad, but I'm going to target the Mystic Remora and the Chrome Mox with my Force of Vigor.
Well, I get a draw off that at least.
Well, I could pay, but I won't. I won't pay. You can have it.
Okay.
And then, yeah, go to my turn. Draw a card. Cast this Tinderwall. And from my hand, I will cast the last card, Underworld Breach. I'm going to sacrifice my Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 green mana. Cast Food Chain by exiling 3 cards. Exile ETALI to Food Chain and make 8 creature red. I'll recast ETALI. ETALI trigger. Yo! Felwar Stone.
Misdirection.
Into the Flood Maw.
Silver Fur Master.
I'm going to cast Felwar Stone into the Flood Maw, targeting TYMNA and a rat. Exile ETALI to Food Chain and make 8 creature red. Let's exile the rat. 3 creature green. Cast ETALI. ETALI trigger.
Sink into stupor.
Dark Ritual.
Kindle of the Inner Flame.
Submerge.
Cast Kindle of the Inner Flame, targeting ETALI. Sink into Stupor, targeting GWEN STACY. Submerge, targeting Hexing Squelcher clone. Dark Ritual also.
There's a Ward 2 trigger that goes before anything else happens.
I'll pay 2 life. Dark Ritual to make 3 black mana. Top of the library. Sink in the Stupor, the commander. Kindle the Inner Flame, targeting ETALI. Token copy of ETALI. Put ETALI back into the command zone. ETALI trigger. Is that Displacer Kitten? Good fucking lord. Pyroblast.
Snuff out.
The Mockingbird that you just put there.
Mockingbird, copy of nothing. Pyroblast targeting YURIKO. Displacer Kitten, Snuff out targeting the Party Thrasher. Destroy the Thrasher. Displacer Kitten, Pyroblast destroying YURIKO. Mockingbird. Exile this ETALI clone for 8 creature red. Exile the Mockingbird for 2 creature green. Cast ETALI.
Final Fortune.
Vivi Ornatier.
Rite of Flame.
Brainstorm.
Rite of Flame, Final Fortune, Vivi, Brainstorm. With the Displacer Kitten, target ETALI to flicker it and return it to play. My Displacer Kitten trigger from my Rite of Flame and my Final Fortune are going to target Soul Ring and Felwar Stone. These guys flicker and come back, and then ETALI trigger.
Found Spellseeker.
Delighted Halfling for me.
Bowmasters.
What is that?
Into the infinite.
The Infinite. Holy shit! Delighted Halfling, Spellseeker, Orcish Bowmaster.
What does Enter the Infinite do? Do you want to cast it?
Draw cards equal to the number of cards in your library, then put a card from your hand on top of your library. You have no maximum hand size till your next turn.
You know what? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that because there's a Brainstorm on the stack somewhere down here, and I don't know if I can win at instant speed.
There is
so
a Brainstorm underneath it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, we're not gonna do that one. Now we can stay exile. That's a shame.
It's so funny that drawing your whole deck is not good here, right? Because I'll just die once that Brainstorm is off. So I don't even think I need it at this point. I have the Displacer Kit and I have the Food Chain. Even though my hits like weirdly have been like half terrible and half good, like it's a bunch of removal spells, but at least it gets rid of your commanders, so it shuts off like Fierce Guardianships and deflecting swats, and the Food Chain makes it so that it doesn't really matter. As long as I hit like a couple of creatures, I can just ETALI again, and eventually I should be good, especially like I said with the Displacer Kit. And that hit is good enough to cover all of the other shitty ones.
That is my favorite creature to hit in all of ETALI, because now every flip is just like another flip and then another flip, but you don't get to resolve any of the spells until you decide that you're just like sick of doing this.
Orcish Bowmaster enters. I'll deal damage to Cam. Spellseeker next. Resolve the Spellseeker to go search my library. I'm gonna find Gambo off of the Spellseeker, and then I have a Delighted Halfling. Brainstorm. I'm gonna draw 3 cards and then put 2 back. Here's put 2 back. I have a VV. Here's a Final Fortune. I take an extra turn after this. Here's a Rite of Flame. I'll make 2 red mana. Cast a Gamble. Get a Displacer Kitten. Flicker ETALI.
I found Intuition.
Mopal.
Metamorphosis.
2 Mox Opals, hilariously.
I'm not going to cast the Mox Opals. The Metamorphosis, sacrificing ETALI, putting him back to the command zone, and make 8 creature mana. Intuition. You know what? Hannah, you're our guest. Can I have Squee, Deflecting Swat, or Hexing Squelcher?
Squee.
I have the Gamble that's still on the stack. I'm going to find and randomly discard Arid Mesa.
Literally doesn't matter. I just make it quick. It doesn't matter what I find at this point.
Let's just go. Come on.
Cast Squee, exile Squee to Food Chain, and then recast it billions and billions of times for billions and billions of creature mana. Cast ETALI over and over again until I exile everyone's library. Eventually, I'm going to hit Eternal Witness and Twin Flame and Lightning Bolt and be able to make a copy of Eternal Witness and strive my Twin Flame over and over again to Lightning Bolt you guys forever and ever and ever.
Oh, yeah. Good thing you do that, because you can't pass with our libraries exiled because of the Final Fortune.
Right, yeah.
That was sick, Dylan.
Finally did it. My first win on ETALI.
I see why you like this deck. It's pretty good.
When it does the thing, it does it so to like
way over the top.
Yeah, the maximum amount of Magic that you could possibly play in one city.
Yeah, but I feel like that first flip, like those are the flips that I'm going to remind the table that could happen. I'm going to hit 2 counter spells and it's going to be shitty. Like don't even bother countering ETALI.
Don't mind that the next
next flip that I got was Hexene Squelcher.
Or I have Lion's Eye Diamond in play and a Quiet Underworld Breach in my hand. Don't think about that.
Also, the Force of Vigor that you had was like also perfectly timed.
That's helpful, yeah. Getting rid of the Mystic Remora specifically.
And also, I couldn't do anything about it because you had Hexene Squelcher.
That was a pretty quick one though. Still, we should do another game.
We got time for another one. Here we go.
Any pre-games?
None here.
Not for me.
I will draw a card. Inspired Garden, exile Seaman Spirit Guide for red, and cast Fellwarstone. Pass my turn.
Get a draw. Mox Diamond and bin Windswept Teeth. Gamble. Hannah, do you want to roll a die?
3.
1, 2, 3. We got Sulfuric Springs. Sink into Stupor. Going to my graveyard. Wooded Foothills. Crack it to 39. Volcanic Island. Mystic Remora. 2 life to get Probe. Dylan.
You want those to look away, or do you want everyone to see?
Kind of want everyone to see.
It's not a turn 2, but it's turn 3 on the play on seat 1, Treasonous Ogre.
Okay, everyone. We have 1 turn to not worry about Dylan. I got my draw, and then I will pass.
Draw for turn. Otawara, Soaring City, Miscloaked Herald, and pass.
Draw a 4th magic card. Scalding Tarn. Crack that, going to 39. Tundra. Cast an Esper Sentinel. Pass.
Draw for turn. Play Ancient Tomb for turn. Cast Treasonous Ogre.
See, this is this is why you keep the questionable hands sometimes, because you might draw well, you know?
Pay 21, 17 life from 38. Cast ETALI. ETALI trigger. Hexene Squelcher. Seething Song for me.
Force of Will.
Fell the Profane.
I'm going to cast Seething Song, Fell the Profane, targeting my ETALI, and Hexene Squelcher. 2 Mystic Remora triggers and an Esper Sentinel trigger. You guys can draw your cards.
Good on Squelcher.
Fell the Profane, targeting ETALI. Back to the command zone, please. Seething Song to make 5 red mana. 12 more life and go to 5. That's chunky.
Ball Ritual.
Tinderwall,
Sensei's top.
Kato.
Tinderwall, Kaito, top, and a Cabal Ritual.
I will take 3 draws.
Make 3 black mana. Sensei's Divining Top, Kaito over here, and then Tinderwall. Activate Sensei's Divining Top. Put him back like this. That's my turn.
I mean, so this obviously sucks. It was a pretty good start, obviously, but the cards weren't quite there. I should have activated the Kaito. That's like the only thing I didn't, because I was like, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna like surveil 2 and do nothing. But if I was gonna do that, I could have just still plussed it to make it like more difficult to attack later, even though like it gives my ninjas +1 and that doesn't matter, which is why I didn't. But I still probably should have done something with the Kaito. I don't know.
Keep the fish around for a turn. Get a draw. Exotic Orchard. Imposter Mech.
Esper Sentinel trigger.
You may draw.
Neat.
I'm gonna have it enter as a non-creature copy of ETALI.
Oh no!
ETALI trigger.
Orly Tutor for me.
Bergie for me. Another Hexene Squelcher.
Rat's back.
Cast all of these spells. Tutor will go first.
Mental Misstep on the Worldly Tutor.
May I draw a card?
There's also an Esper Sentinel trigger.
Tapped out.
Draw 4 Esper Sentinel.
I get a draw. That will get countered. And then Harnfell. Now I have a Squelcher and a Rat Ninja. Discard Party Thrasher. Exile Teferi, Time Raveler, and Tarnished Citadel. Discard Brain Freeze and exile Lion's Eye Diamond and Swan Song. Cast Lion's Eye Diamonds. Discard Delayed Blast Fireball and exile Scalding Tarn and Fellwarstone. Discard a Talisman and exile Smothering Tide and Plateau. Okay. Discard Ragavan, exile VV Orniteer and Pact of Negation. Hallowed Fountain getting discarded. I'll exile Force of Will and Wan Shi Tong. I'm gonna discard Valley Flood Caller, exile Force of Negation and Gemstone Caverns. This sucks. I'm gonna discard Pyroblast and exile Fierce Guardianship and You Find Some Prisoners. Okay, yeah, I'll crack Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 blue. Fellwarstone, Wan Shi Tong. That was hilarious. I'm glad I did that. I will pass.
So this was all just an attempt to find Underworld Breach and try to push for a win this turn?
It makes sense. You had Brain Freeze in hand, and especially once you reveal the Lion's Eye Diamond, you're like so close, so like might as well go for it, right?
I'm not gonna use any of these cards anyway.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Swamp. Attack you, Dylan.
No effects.
Ninjutsu in. Yuriko tapped and attacking.
4 off of combat damage here.
Yuriko hits. Yuriko flips. It's a land.
Oh. Phew.
Pass.
Raw for turn. Underground Sea. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, look at top 3, draw for turn. Play this Verdant Catacombs, go to combat. ETALI over at Cam, Treasonous Ogre down at Cyrus, 2/2 Hexing Squelcher over at Hannah.
Take 2.
I'll say no blocks either.
Troger a 3/3.
Attack trigger to put a +1/+1 counter on it, so yeah, 3.
I've never done that, Dylan. That's awesome.
Did you know it does that? It does that.
Dean Throne, what a weird ability.
Why is that ability on this card? I feel like it has nothing to do with one another, but draft environment, this card was printed in, so maybe it like needed something better.
Because it was terrible in draft.
Go to my second main phase, sacrifice my Verdant Catacombs, go to 3, find a basic forest, which will give Cam an owl trigger.
Put a +1/+1 counter on him and draw a card.
0 Kaito, surveil 2, and then draw a card for each opponent who lost life this turn. Surveil Pyretic Ritual and City of Brass to the graveyard, and then draw 3 cards. Activate Sensei's Divining Top now, and look at the top 3 cards. Still kind of nothing. Put them back like this. Pay 2 life with the Ancient Tomb. Activate Sensei Divining Top to put on top of Cam's library and draw a card. I should have used my Felwar Stone mana instead of this colorless mana from Ancient Tomb to activate Sensei's Divining Top. So I can use the Eldrazi Confluence.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I goofed. That was my bad. This mana is just going to go away, and I'm going to go to my end step, discard this Stomping Ground.
Yeah, I have Eldrazi Confluence. This is a misplay. This is, I know people say like, ETALI is so small brain, and it is. There are many ways, but there's some shortcuts that you have to make sure that if you have to keep yourself available to potentially cast Eldrazi Confluence, which specifically requires colorless mana, not generic mana. And I had that with the Ancient Tomb, but I was like, let me just use one of this Ancient Tomb mana here so that I can keep up the Felwar Stone. But Eldrazi Confluence would have allowed me to get one more ETALI flip, and I don't know if that would have been good enough, but at least it would have been an option that I probably should have done.
Every other deck's conventional thinking is use your colorless mana because first, when you don't need to worry about your pips. But this is a weird scenario where you have one like third color card in your deck like this.
Yeah, exactly.
My turn. Mystic Remora sucks now, so there it goes. Draw for my turn a card that I know about. Discard Sensei's Top to Harnfell right away. Exile Mirror Maid and Displacer Kitten. Cast Mirror Maid.
Esper Sentinel trigger.
You can draw.
So Mirror Maid will copy Imposter Mech and then copy ETALI. That may be what's happening here.
I think that's probably what's happening.
I mean, that's fine.
Hooray! I'm gonna do exactly what you said. So long, Imposter Mech. ETALI trigger?
Mox Opal for me.
Intuition for me.
Vampiric Tutor.
Temporal Trespass.
Pretty good at tally flips.
I'll cast all of these. Vampiric Tutor, Intuition, Mox Opal, Temporal Trespass. So now I get an extra turn. Mox Opal. Intuition is targeting Hannah. Choose an offer you can't refuse, Silence, and Savine's Reclamation.
Let's go an offer you can't refuse.
Vampiric Tutor on the stack. So I'll go to 28. That will go on top of my library, and I will discard this Jessica's Will in my hand to exile Underworld Breach and Forbidden Orchard. Play Forbidden Orchard, cast Underworld Breach.
God, yeah, the offer is bad. I should have colluded. I should have done some collusion. Respond with a silence.
Offer you can't refuse.
Oops, I'm supposed to give someone a 1/1 with my Forbidden Orchard here. That's why I hate this card.
It really matters, this game.
Oh, yeah. It's this was definitely a deciding point.
Yeah.
I will get 2 treasures.
I'm good with Breach.
LED from my graveyard, exiling 3 cards. Crack LED for 3 white. Cast LED again, exiling 3 cards. Crack it for 3 blue. Cast it again, exiling 3 more cards. For 3 red this time. When I crack it, cast Silence, exile 3. Cast Valley Floodcaller, exiling 3. Brain Freeze, exiling 3. All copies target myself. I'll keep doing that until I'm able to mill you guys out.
Sweet.
Nice. Yeah, we are dead. We are milled out.
I certainly deserve that loss. I fed you about 1,000 cards and then didn't convert it into a win, so oops, sorry everyone.
That's true. And you would have at least gotten the extra turn spell from Hannah because only me and Cyrus had changed the top card of our library in between your turn and my turn there.
Oh god, yeah, that sucks. But that's part of the game. I didn't win the game, so I don't really care who wins the game, but I should have won that game. ETALI is good and I am dumb.
Wow, yeah. Let's go see if there's more ETALI on the Chill to Win.
There is, and I definitely didn't make any mistakes in that game. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support us directly, you can do so on Patreon, like our $100 patrons.
Mac the Mad, Seabass, Not Kareth, Bob the Skull, Davishire, Abyss AA, Peggy, E4 Cards and More, Red, Finks MTG, Wandering Around, Mike H, Tom Bieber, Cumulative Upkeep MTG, Nathan Cohen, Mr. Jorby, Okitoad, Penguin Man 0089, David Newman, Johnny Denver, Omelet, Rocky Hall, Pat Fire, Spengler, Larceny, Roy, Zorbay Blue, Sparky B, Essie Phillip, Only Groupie, Zach Hartley, Big Legs Banjo, Reactive, Sean of the Ice, The Works 472, Gabriel Garrett, Mace the Ace, Luke Cook, Connor Sipon, Joshua Day, Demon of Raspberries, Peter Stewart, Corner Wild, Uncle Butts, Doot Loot, Quaj A. Hamid, Scott Hawk, and BBG Buzz.
If you want to pick up any of our merch, you can do that at playtowinmtg.com.
Thank you, Dragon Show, for supporting the show. Use code PLAYTOWIN5 at our affiliate link down below for 5% off.
You can follow us on the internet for more content.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
You talk about the $50 patrons too. Here we go, one at a time, please. Their names are Max Hugh, E, Bob Russell, Devin Morrow, Ruby Supreme, Willow 2998, Turtle 99, Rick, Shardicus, Taitsuo Kitagama, Nick Saucy, Meta, Ben Finelli, Jason Brooks, Safarius, Sarcastic, Mystic Muffin Man, Zachary Coulson, Dalton Potee, Jan Wildfang, Thomas Bueno, and David Nelson.
That's good.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you. With the funky name, yeah.
This is the first time I'm playing ETALI on the channel. I don't think that's worth saying.
What the hell's going on?
What the hell's going on here? We're gonna get a couple comments. Why isn't Cam playing ETALI?
Well, because I'm playing this deck.
Because we're different people. I'm gonna turn the air conditioning on. It's hot.
That's a great idea.